And I'm back. So I tried to. Here, I'll show you. So I realized this area was new, and there's a tonic right there, which I would need, and I wanted to go here. But when I tried to go over there, I got a message saying that I need to complete this first from. Shit, I forget his name. So I'm pretty sure this is the last mission. I know the final boss, but I don't know the story
The way
around
to the
it.
mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
So anyway, so yeah, I guess we'll just complete this. I don't know if this is the last one or not. I'm pretty sure.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
And I did kind of get used to the controls. I absolutely hate stalkers. Oh, and by the way, I did get my Radler, so that should be good. Hold on. Is that thing gonna explode? Alright. No, watch her stay out of this. Oh shit, hello. Go away, go away. This is not easy. No! Wow.
I'd have to ditch something.
That was interesting. Good, those are meds. Which one? Some more meds up here. I mean, I already killed them all, so I should be good. Well. Alright. Grab that. I need to grab all the heals that I can, because this is
I'll find a use for you.
going to be an interesting fight. I've seen part of the final fight when I was looking at, like, weapon videos on what's recommended for certain things. So I actually don't know if this is it, because it wasn't in a snowy area that it looked like it was being fought in. We'll see. I'm going to finish it in this episode though, so don't you guys worry. Vampire. So, once I beat this, I'm gonna go do the DLC. After that, I'm gonna do a new game plus, and then I'll do a playthrough.
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct. Gather them to a grave.
Don't tell me it's those. Okay, no. Alright. Ravager, and then I saw some Watchers. So, best thing to probably do, knock that with a hard one.
Machine saw me.
I'm not really scared of the birds, it's the Ravagers that are going to be a problem. Okay, I don't know how that did not connect. Here we go. That's a sawtooth. Oh, I have the perfect thing for this. If they could all stop, like, attacking me at once. Oh, that's neat, my headset's battery's low. Okay. Okay, I thought I just killed you, but okay. Okay, I don't know where I was just looking. They were not kidding when they said there were a lot of machines. Alright, let's restock on my, I don't know.
Never know when I might need these. Spare the weight.
Trying to get those metal shards, I got like my inventory is full of resources.
Saving these for the trail.
Alright. I'll plug my headset in. Alright. It looks like
It's heavy. Now it's going away.
Oh, I probably gain the access code here and then I go and fight it. Alright, here we go. Oh wow, it just magically turned to daytime. Nah, really? That's what I was afraid of fighting.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
I'm gonna save my, like, everything and not... I fought in this thing twice. That was enough.
cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg?
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Okay.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
That last machine's a big problem for me. I don't really like him very much. I can kill him, but I'd rather not waste all my ammo and have to go grind, like, more metal shards. So I'm lacking on that front ever since I bought this stupid weapon. Or, not stupid, but ever since I bought the weapon. Which, by the way, close range it's great, but at far it's just trash. Like, medium range it's shit.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key.
Idiot.
A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Alright, for
It's
time's sake, I'm
time
just
for
gonna
me to
do
head
this.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
So, just so you guys know, I will be going through all that dialogue and stuff like that when I go into New Game Plus.
Mind your footing.
Guess that's my way across.
What? Okay.
Guess that's my way across. Glad that's over.
Well, elevator shafts, man, they're my
Not
greatest
this way.
weakness in this game.
Maybe further up the shaft.
Dude, I swear, elevators in any game, ask any one of my friends, and my thing just came unplugged, but whatever. Ask any one of my friends, and they'll tell you that in any game, elevators are my biggest thing, because in Warframe, I get trapped in them a lot, because the game just hates me. And in this game, I just die to them from fall damage.
Is all enclosed by rock and metal.
Of course, you guys haven't seen me play this game since 2 days ago, but... Sorry, just checking the time.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servo is manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
That was heavy.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were... beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Not in the way you mean. You just don't get it. Stop acting like a machine. This is difficult. Sorry, my mic cuts out sometimes. Let's go with this.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
So we know Gaia self-destructed, but we also know that we're still here. So I really hope that that's explained. Maybe it just was, and like, I'm stupid. I feel like something really bad's gonna happen here.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control.
Well, platforming. Not my strong suit. Okay, let's not fall off the ledge again.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Okay, am I just stupid? Can I jump from here to here? Yep. Lovely.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
They all suffocated.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please. Stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is
I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Detecting atmosphere.
Oh. I see his point. I see where he's coming from, where if the new generations had all the knowledge they had, this cycle would just repeat. I don't think deleting everything was the right option, and I don't think killing these people was the right option.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
Silence is starting to get on my nerves. I'm gonna pick it up and machines are gonna be alerted that I have it. So is Hades.
The Master Override. It's so
And
small.
I put it on the back
Now
of my
all you have to
weapon.
do is kill Hades with it.
I feel like I'm gonna put it on the back of my melee weapon.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Or are we just going... Wait. Can I just climb up? Why am I so confused? It's because I'm stupid. Can't go that way. Right there.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So I'm gonna keep going with this because I'm really interested. And I don't want to wait through another playthrough.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile. desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
telling the Sun King about the attack. Erend was going to the palace. Maybe he can get me an audience.
Okay. Well, looks like I gotta do one more thing before or a little side quest. Before actually, it's considered a main quest. So, I think before I go into New Game Plus, I'm gonna get all the unlocks and maybe just complete the game, like, entirely. Bring you guys along the way. I hate loading screens. Why is this taking forever? It's finished loading. Thank you. Alright. So this is going to be a lengthy video. It's going to be probably till I beat the game.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy.
What do you mean?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we
That's good.
Then you shall have your chance. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East. What interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here 2 hours, and this Nora holds the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Marad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Yay, probably another loading screen. All the way back to pretty much where I just was. Alright.
Keep that for later. This must be Pitchcliff. Marad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
No sign of Marad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Do I look like I didn't...
So Ursa goes out there with her best friend.
Do I get...
Maybe we can...
Is there somewhere in this area?
You gotta sell your own army to get decent materials outside the claim. Someone's a long way from Badu. I don't get about the Sundom. These fancy decorations.
Any other areas?
Hope everything's in order for you.
Here's to a lot, eh? Make dress a bit too fancy. Is it a Sunday? Yeah.
Taken into those shadow cultures. Blood for blood. There's for Ursus.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
The wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Still getting used to the sound of it.
More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad.
Oh, fun.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Oh crap, I never grabbed that fire. So I went up there to explore, and there were fires, but I forget exactly what happened. Why are you ready to fight? Alright, I forget exactly what happened, but I remember they're mad at us because something happened to this woman, Ursa. I haven't played this game in a year, guys. I'm sorry. I forget the story. I just remember what an amazing game it was. And now they're mad at us, but apparently she's not actually dead, just kidnapped, and then they made her look dead with another body. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure I've got enough. Ooh, that I need to be a bit careful on. I think these are humans, so I shouldn't really need to use corruption. I should really need to use the bow I'm currently equipped with. That's the reason. I was fighting a Stormbird. Those things are mean. They're hard to take down. I usually just freeze him, go up to him, and break the stuff off him. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, good.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Alright, I need to prioritize. Well, my controller just died. That's lovely. Luckily, I've got another. I should plug that in. I don't know if they're gonna break their chains.
be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Oh, that's a machine.
They'd be the ones to take me down. Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
It's just me getting earplugs. Okay.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out.
How could she still hear?
Yeah.
Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Wow.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help.
Go. I won't be long.
Oh my god, dude, the loading screens. I'll go back and cut these out. Okay. That took way too long. That is like a really stupid skill.
Check out these wares.
Yeah.
What sort of ritual? Are
Yes. I will leave you. You're everything I'm not.
Take a look
Strong,
at these wares.
brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
I'm not loitering, idiot.
Machines or bandits try to get past me?
So I'm thinking of starting a Twitch, just stream whatever I'm currently playing.
I've sent a messenger
Probably
to
gonna
the
be Monster
claim
Hunter
to
a
let
lot.
everyone know.
If there's anything I'm glad you're back.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. Tell him what you found in his papers.
a letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse, only it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Ford.
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. Aloy, when we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of... But now that they've been left to my imagination, you were there.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You.
Is it that obvious? You're right. Find Dervahl and bring him before me.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have...
We will.
Okay.
Applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
At least this is close. Like, it was probably just setting up for it to go do it, but...
I'd like to see how long some of those
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
What's their story?
able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Okay,
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
is there a bigger bomb up there?
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. Looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Okay, I learned from last time that I should just pop over. Okay, no focus, right?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can't they just you in a reasonable Hurry up! Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
I promise. Give me a good price. These aren't goods. They're necessities. Only though she's coming. What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation. For sale, I promise.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
This is Olin's, or was Olin's house, wasn't it?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh.
Dervahl.
No, I thought they were gonna blow the bridge. Do I have to go down? Up. Nope, it looks like I have to go down. Over. Like that. Nope. Now we can go up. I love how these are just so conveniently placed here.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
They know I'm here now.
No, they don't. Cool. Oh, this is health. Perfect. Okay, this is setting me up for something. Like, something really bad's about to happen.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you.
I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn. Even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench. And choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Okay, let me destroy it. Thank you.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Ooh.
We're under attack! I'm looking right at her!
You're starting to irritate me.
Where'd you go, Shop?
Why does Avad
Whoa, okay.
always have his ladies?
Okay. That was very anticlimactic.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
This is such a beautiful game.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
There we go.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
I like fighting them, just not this close quarters.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Or maybe I should use a hard point.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
There we go. Come on down, big boy.
To do it for you.
Should have brought a cart.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Alright, so I'm actually going to finish this and just leave this here, just to make these videos go by a bit faster, get into New Game Plus faster. I'm going to complete it offline. This has been a very long video, so I'll just complete it off camera. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Yeah. So, see you guys.